Oh, holy shit, never mind. It didn't sound as bad, but it is bad. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play The Long Dark. My name is Weasel. We're back. Wow, it's really a storm outside, isn't it? I wish I could see outside. I wish those were real windows. Anyway, I pretty much learned that we're gonna have to make our way to Desolation Point because we're gonna be able to find a forge there to make an improvised knife, which we're absolutely going to have to do. I have all of this nice stuff here, but it's not gonna do me any good because in the long run, I do need something like an improvised knife or a hatchet. So I guess we're gonna go on an adventure once again. I will pack light, or at least as light as I can. Yeah, let's get that hide and those guts out while I'm at it. Now that we have our fresh guts and our fresh rabbit pelt, we essentially are just gonna like drop it on the floor and dry it, and then it becomes useful after a while. Do we have any kind of food? Well, we do have the reishi mushrooms, and we do have our cattail heads and our cattail stalks, which I will take all of them into my inventory because we're mostly going to feed ourselves with those on our trip. Yum, 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 yum. We have like 26, so we can probably eat like half of those and then have a full tummy and plenty of calorie storage. I don't think I'll be leaving today because it is way too windy outside. We only have one scrap metal, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more to make tools. So for an improvised knife, we're gonna need 3 scrap metal. For a hatchet, we need 5 scrap metal. Oh boy, and a heavy hammer, which I still haven't found. That's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to look for once I'm out and about. Actually, I do have 2 scrap metal, so we're getting there. Well, since I'm stuck inside and I'm, for the most part, well fed, I'm just gonna take some time to read one of those books like the Frontier Shooting Guide. I like to imagine that it would be some helpful thing we would learn from gunsmithing that we can apply for other things. Just learning the whole thing in 5 hours. And tell you what, since we have tools and parts here, we're gonna start a fire and we're gonna start cooking as best as we can. Or as much as we can, I should say. Oh, we're gonna burn a book, you bet. I actually do wonder what my fire starting skill is right now and where I can find that. That was instantly successful. That makes me very happy. All right, we're just gonna melt the snow. I'm not even gonna bother with boiling it because we have the water purification tablets. So we can make more water and then just purify with the tablets. It's starting to get a little hard for me to see what's going on, so I'm gonna grab my lantern with that little bit of fuel in it just to see what I'm doing. Okay, there's a chair. So we're gonna be using that. We can make oil by cooking fishes. Yes, we can break down a chair with that. It takes 45 minutes. That's a little long, so I would guess we're just gonna pass time till it's cooked. Oh, is there another Aurora Borealis? Because, yep, there certainly is. Look at that. And I'd also like to cook myself an herbal tea just to heal myself up. Now I need potable water, really? Now that's quite all right. We can use one of those. Oh god, no, don't drink that. Oh, I drank unsafe water. Well, that was smart. I wanted to use the tablets. I'm an idiot sometimes. And it's freaky. I wish it was a little brighter in here though, but creepy, really creepy. Anyway. Ooh, now it's nice and bright. We're gonna drink a nice cup of herbal tea before we get some much needed sleep. Oh, the wood stove burned out. I guess I'm just gonna take the water then. And yeah, we're just gonna sleep in this really creepy environment. And I genuinely hope we're gonna get some of our health back. Just a little bit, I guess. Didn't pass too much time, did it now? And I cannot go out just yet. Okay, we got another 10 minutes of sleep or something, so guess another hour and it's gonna be bright enough to go out. Yeah, it looks like the time changed enough. Yeah, about that. We do still have some cattail stalks. Are we dealing with a storm now? Because I really want to go out now. We gotta go to Desolation Point. The longer we stay here, the worse we're gonna be. I guess I'm just gonna pass some time by researching something. And, oh, wait a second, stay on target. Oh, I should have totally researched that instead. Same with the frozen angler, but I guess I have some firearm skills now. Good for me. No point in delaying the inevitable. It's still pretty windy out, but we have to go. I'm gonna break down this one crate because I would like some firewood with me, just a little bit. And we're gonna make our way out. I'm trying to think what would be the fastest. Oh, holy shit, never mind. It didn't sound as bad, but it is bad. This is absolutely the wrong time to go outside. Ugh, that is so frustrating. Another hour of research it is. Okay, I'm just gonna research until the wind calms down. Wow, it's gonna be windy the whole day, isn't it? Finally. It's already pretty advanced in the day. Very unhappy about that. But I did not want to go out for that storm. So here we are. I think what I'll do is I'll go along the lake this time in the hopes to come across maybe 1 or 2 cattail plants that I haven't picked up yet, just to increase my food storage. I think it's a little faster than going the long way around the tracks. I won't be checking out the outpost on that hill over there anytime soon. Given the difficulty setting, I don't think we're going to be finding anything. Hey, buddy. I'll be coming for you once I have a knife or a hatchet and then cut down those saplings and then dry them and then eventually turn them into a friggin' bow and then I will shoot you. Yeah, it's quite involved. Maybe we're gonna come across a nice little rabbit as well. I've gotten my last one over here. Okay, I'm gonna grab those rose hips as well because I can make the rose hip tea from it. I just need my survivor and to give him a name. Your name is Frank now. I know he has a name in the story, but this is Frank. It's a different one. It's a different person. Look at all those cattail plants. It's like free money. It's free real estate. Give me that good stuff. Quick look if there's a rabbit nearby. Doesn't seem one has respawned. I think they do respawn eventually. Damn. Lots of food. Temperature isn't great, but I think we'll have a chance to warm up on these little houses next to the hydro dam. Yeah, I left a lot of plants behind because I just was too concerned about my temperature the last time we came here. Good for us. Good for us. I have to get into the habit of walking in these like wind protected zones just like near the hill. It's not a super big thing, but it adds up. You just reduce the amount of wind chill. And we made it to the northern axis. Right over here is the bridge. You certainly remember that from last episode. If you don't, that's fine. Ooh, birch bark. I forgot. What is that for? Lightweight and flammable. Tinder or brewed into a restorative tea? Really? Ooh, excellent. Maybe that's the herbal tea equivalent. Okay, we're starting to lose health now that we're getting into hypothermia territory. So I'll be making use of the shelter over there. I see a wolf in the distance. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna bother us. I know I'm freezing, but I do need this cattail head. Actually, I'm mostly in for it for the stalks. I mean, the heads probably make great tinder, and I've been using them quite a bit. But right now, I'm mostly interested in those delicious, fibery plants. Okay, so this was... Which one was the one with all of the beds? Nope, that's not the one. I wouldn't consider that a bed.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
5.4. So we're gonna take a quick nap in the bed. I would like to make more progress. I don't want to spend the night here, and I don't want to go out during the day. So here we're gonna need a 9-degree warmth bonus versus the 4.5. We'll just pass some time, starting to lose some health here because we haven't been drinking enough. I am not tired enough. I have to go out. I know it's going to be dark. It will be dangerous, but I have to go out. I have to make progress. If I spend another night, it's just going to like eat at my resources. I'd much rather just stay until I'm warm and then move during the night, even if it's dangerous. There's actually no reason to eat until I'm completely full because it's just going to reduce the weight. Doesn't add to the weight if it's in your tummy. And we're going to draw pretty much all of those cattail heads. All right, as I said, it is dark, but my hope is that we're still gonna have enough daylight outside to see what's going on. You know what? That's not bad. It's not great, but it's also not horrible. So yeah, we'll be hopefully making our way across the ravine, if it didn't change too much since I last played, and then we're gonna be finding a small little trailer at the end of it, where we then can sleep, because we still have, we still have energy, and we left Mystery Lake behind. The Raven Falls railway line. Certainly changed a little bit. Okay, we're gonna speed up a little bit. I know it makes us more exhausted, but at this point we don't have too much in our backpack. And look at those speeds. We're really, really going right now. Wow, is that a waterfall that's so loud? Sure as heck sounds like it. I wish we could just grab potable water or unsafe water from the river, because that would save us a lot of time, wouldn't it? All right, got ourselves a little metal container here on the floor with scrap metal. Hey, that's enough now for an improvised knife. I would love to go for the hatchet though. I'm gonna have to find my way real quick. I most certainly don't want to start camping outside. Cattail plants, I'll take some food. We're cold, but it's not 3 arrows down. Oh man, I'm a tense boy right now. I'm a very tense boy. Okay, it's probably also time to start picking up sticks if I find them on the ground, because we might need to make a fire out here in the wild and make snow shelter unless I find a cave of sorts. Okay, there's the tree that leads over the ravine. Ooh, hey buddy. Nothing for me. Maybe in your backpack. A soda. A frozen soda. If it's not frozen, I have a lot of questions. Back on the tracks. If I follow those, we should be getting to the ravine. Question is, do I go during the night?
I need to lay down.
No, you do not need to lay down. Absolutely not. Oh man, it's been a while. This is all different. Isn't this crumbled in and we actually have to go through like a coal mine? Because this does look like it crumbled in on itself. Maybe it is a path. I'm really not certain right now. It is dark as actually, this might be passable. I am freezing to death. Now we're gonna get to the big bridge. Yeah, they added this part in between. I do vaguely recall that. So this should be... Yep, this should be properly terrifying. I know, it's really hard to see what's going on. I just have to make sure to not fall into one of the gaps, because there are some. They most certainly are here, and it is getting hard to see. Yeah, don't look down. Yep, there's the gap. Right over here. Just have to bounce on those beams. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Yay, we did it. Still have some energy left, so I'm running my way. Because the faster I get to the hut, the less health I'm gonna lose. Yay, we made it to Coastal Highway, guys. The first leg on our journey. Oh good, now I'm encumbered because I'm so tired that it's starting to wear me down. Cool, we can't run anymore because we're so tired, and this waterfall is so loud. Please? Pretty please? Yes, there it is, on a train unloading. Ah, wonderful. Okay, not everything is lost. We still have plenty of water reserves, we have food, we have calories, and now we have warmth. This calls for a celebratory light source so we can loot this place. Just real quick, there's an old bedroll that we can break apart for cloth, something in the drawer. I don't want to use up all the fuel, but I do want to see... I found some beef jerky. Good that I turned that on, just look between the crates. Okay, I think we looked everywhere except this one metal container. Let's turn that off. Let's get some sleep. All right, healed hypothermia risk, healed sprain risk, and we're actually looking good health-wise. We survived 5 days. We'll be drinking a little bit more. All right, we're nearly out of water. And I think it's starting to become daytime, which means we're gonna be leaving our trailer. Since we're nice and warmed up, I will be facing the elements. I'm feeling hopeful that we're gonna be able to make our way through this area fairly quickly, whilst also looting the houses on the way. It's gonna be a particularly interesting challenge if we have to make our way back, because then we don't have all the stuff that we already looted on the way here. But that's just life, I guess. It is really cold this morning, so as you can see,
Can't feel my hands.
yep, he's complaining, and I'm gonna go slowly down here. I just wanna crouch down. I think that might help. Here we got ourselves some reishi mushrooms, which I will be picking up, at least a few of them. Give me the good stuff. Okay. Got our little trailer over here. That's gonna be just another leg on our journey. It is light enough that we can see what the frig is going on, so we'll take advantage of that. Ooh, another scrap metal. Hey, maybe we're gonna have 5 to make a hatchet. That would be excellent. Always check underneath the beds. All right, I will be sleeping an hour in the bed just to warm up. It also gives us a little bit of energy back. So our warmth is now at half the value, half maximum, which is okay, I guess. And if we make a path down here and then go to the left, we will be making our way to town. And I'll be running just to reduce the amount of heat that we're losing. It costs me more calories, but I do have the perk that reduces it by 25%, so I think it's a worthy trade-off. Ooh, can you see this little hut in the distance? This, like, fire watch tower over there? I don't think I'll be walking past it, but it is rather neat. Okay, so I see the actual coastal highway down here, and I'm tempted just to, like, climb down those rocks and follow the road, despite it being a risky maneuver. Oh, there's a frozen person down there. Frozen buddy. Excuse me? Excuse me? What was that sound? Oops. All right. Gimme. Nothing on him. As per usual. Damn corpses. I'm not asking for much, just to loot a dead person. Okay, see the car in the distance, that's not really worth me backtracking and freezing more and losing more health. So we'll be just running along the road until we get to town. Gotta be careful, there's plenty of wolves nearby, sometimes bears. This is their city. I see a few wandering over there. This is Rabbit Island, so if we ever wanted to hunt some rabbits for some fur, this is probably the island to go. For now, we might be better off looking for the town. Okay, we got a little hut over here that's probably worth looting, or at least having a look and warming up inside of it for a bit. This is looking promising. I see no wolf. This one's boarded up, so there's no way we're gonna search for that. It would be nice if we could just pull these off with a crowbar, you know, a pry bar, but it also looks like snowed in and you name it. Got a little spot to warm up. Oh boy, ooh, yeah, that's unfortunate. He's very dead, and he has nothing on him once again. What is it with all of these people having nothing on them? Maybe another survivor came in here and just stole the stuff, took the stuff, looted the stuff, repurposed the stuff. Would it be so much stealing at this point? You just come across a frozen body in this situation and you just take some of his stuff? Is that stealing? Who are you stealing from? I guess the people that would inherit the stuff, technically, but they're never gonna get it, so it's kind of up for grabs. All right, tell you what, I'm actually gonna sleep another hour just to reduce the fatigue a bit and warm up and get that sweet, sweet warmth bonus. Never forget about the warmth bonus in beds. It's very important. It's a big bonus. So rather than passing time, if you can, just sleep an hour. Requires less calories, warms you up in the bed, you name it. Okay, I can still not see the town. I didn't go already past the town, right? This is not like... Oh shit. Okay, there's a wolf. That's a problem. You know what? Here, I'll take myself a nice... I'm a little concerned. I'm a little worried. I tell you what, I'll be running inside. I'll be sleeping another hour. We're so cozy in bed, I'm just gonna, just wait it out. Hopefully the wolf moves away. If I was the wolf, I'd just be hanging around the hut. Just wait for the idiot to come back out. Hi, it's me, the idiot. Okay, I don't see a wolf, but the weather has picked up a bit. We got some snow coming down, probably reducing temperature even further. Oh, hey, this one's new. Never seen a little wooden shack over there. Is this an entrance to a mine? That I don't recall. It is, and that's actually interesting. Ooh, it is dark. I do not see anything. I do have a torch that I much rather would light than the other stuff. Okay, there it is. Let's see if we can light it. Sweet. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Still don't have a pry bar, but let's see if we can find something of use in here while we warm up. I don't know where this cave leads, honestly. And ooh, charcoal, perfect. I'm not eager to find out. Actually, not considering going in further, that is. At least we found one coal. We're gonna need coal to actually smelt the scrap to then turn it into a tool. You know what? I'm gonna have a look. At least there seems to be more stuff to loot. A soda, calories, and something to drink. Okay, I'm too curious. I'm gonna have to keep looking. I don't think that this will actually lead to Desolation Point. There we have an elevator that most certainly is not gonna work. Wonder if it would work during the aurora. I don't think it produces enough electricity. Okay, nope. This is limited. It's closed down. So we'll be taking the advantage of the warmth here, and we're gonna be eating and drinking something. And tell you what, I'm actually gonna extinguish that torch, so I'm not gonna use it up completely. Next time we make a fire, we gotta make sure to pick up a fresh one. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna eat something. Actually, matter of fact, I should be drinking that soda. It's not in great condition, it just weighs a bunch, and we do get a bunch of stuff back. All right, I'm running out of my cattail stalks. I'm not eating the beef jerky just yet because it is so light for the amount of calories that you get. You get like 150 per 0.1 pounds with cattail stalks. Here you get 350, 25 calories better. It's not amazing, and I have a hard time believing that cattail stalks are so nutritious, but hey, who am I to say? Now, that'd be a fun milestone video Eating cattail stalks for reaching X amount of subscribers. Unprepared, obviously, just raw like he does. I'm sure my guts would be very unhappy about that. Given how cold it is, I'm going to run for it again. Yep, I see a burned out house. I think town is over there. That's great. Just having a quick look around the area. Yeah, we're golden. We're golden. Quick look into this car. I don't expect any. Never mind. Here it was like, oh, I don't expect to be anything in there. And then there's a flare and a soda. Big win. Also, please let me know if you ever found anything behind the visor. I don't have a pry bar for the trunk, so that's our life. And we made it to town. Hooray! Now, let's make sure to not get eaten by wolves. Let's be careful. Let's not run into a bear. They often roam around in here. Important to be careful. Wow, most of the houses are burned down in this spawn. That's frustrating. We got one over there, and I think another one over there, and then the gas station. Yep, I hear a bear. That trunk is locked. Quick look in the car, please. Nope, no luck. Something in the back seat. Nope. Okay, before I go into the gas station, I will check out this little house over here. Ooh, let's see what we have in this car. Ooh, a sewing primer. Nice. That's actually really, really helpful. So we can spend the time a little bit more effectively when we're warming up. Okay, let's loot this house. In here we got accelerant, a summit soda, 0.49 gallons of toilet water, and a cup of herbal tea, a pack of wood matches. Not too shabby. Next up, Quonset gas station, and the little car right in front of it. Well, nothing in this one, or this pickup truck. But let's see what we can find in the station itself. We got ourselves a whetstone, soda, beef jerky, a chocolate bar, some cloth, scrap metal, which brings us to 5 scrap metal, which is enough for a hatchet, another scrap metal, more beef jerky, a bandage, a box of simple tools, which I already have on my person, so I'm not going to pick those up, a hacksaw. Now we can make scrap metal ourselves. Excellent. A sewing kit, more cloth, more scrap metal, dusting sulfur, another wilderness kitchen book, a can of dog food, a Polaroid reading, "Snapped a pig, thought you might like one." Hard to believe how long we stuck it out in that damn fish biz. I swear I can still smell it sometimes. And last but not least, toilet water. That was super successful raid for this, or looting in this gas station. Plenty of food, the super valuable hacksaw, and there's even another book. We're actually pretty heavy on the stuff we're carrying around at this point. Since we're still a little cold in here, I'm gonna spend some time repairing this ragged wool era wrap. It's not a big bonus, but ultimately everything helps. I'll be enjoying some sodas. I won't break down any metal just about now, because we might find more scrap metal, so it might not be worth the effort. I'm gonna start learning about sewing things. And truthfully, it might be worth to just stay here for the night. I'll be warming up next to the fire while finishing up researching the sewing primer, grab a torch, put that away right in my pocket, have something to drink and something to eat, and get some well-deserved rest. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, where we will be making our way, hopefully, to Desolation Point, and we can actually start working on our tools. We still need a hammer. I haven't come across one. My hope is that I will find one in Desolation Point or on my way there. But thanks for watching. I'm Weasel, I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye.